You know, questions come up every day about disease. Diseases, or cancers, or Parkinson's disease, and all these diseases. And everybody comes to me and they say, I got this disease, I got to get it out of my body, I got to get it out right now because it's going to kill me, and I don't want to die, I want to live strongly, and blah, blah, blah. Well, if you truly want to get out, you can get out right now. Or what you got to do is you got to understand this disease is part of your body. It's playing a role in your light. Now, a young Rickster here, the medium's son, he went into this whole journey, and they could never figure out what was wrong with him. He was dehydrated, he bumped his head, or whatever. He got strokes, 2 strokes, and everything going against him. But then all of a sudden, pop, he's coming back, and he's feeling stronger, and he's more powerful than he's ever been in his entire life. And you don't understand how quickly that can happen to you. Because understand this thing. I can tell you exactly what happened to Rick, but it doesn't make any difference because he's beyond this whole thing right now. He got into this thing called a walk-in spirit project. That's going to scare everybody, right? Oh, no, not me. I don't want to do walk-ins. I'm too good for walk-ins. Well, if you really understand what a walk-in is, it's the one counterbalancing, what will stop you from using your exit points. I'm telling you this because it's important for you to hear. These exit points, you've got them all. Every one of you's got built into your system. And if you're 60 or 70 years old, you've probably used a good portion of them. So you'll be a little bit carefuler now, because understand this thing. This journey I'm telling you about right now, this is no such thing as disease in your body. It's a cellular consciousness that does not make you feel good. It makes you feel the other side. And understand this thing. If you don't want it, you got to make decisions right now in your perfect health, your healthy bodies. And you say, I'm not that healthy. Well, you're great. But you're going to get more unhealthy unless you start doing something about it. And what I'll tell you this, you can go see a medium or anybody that's taking this thing called single cell healing, and you can start healing your body right now. Because understand this thing, lads and lasses. This disease that you're constantly beaten up on. I got a tumor in my chest over here, and it's eating up my body. And you say, is it really? No, it's doing what it's supposed to do. Unless you can get in front of it. You get out in front of it and you say, oh, wait now, hold on there. I'm going to live here till about 75, 85 years old, and then I'm going to get ready to get out of here. But I'm not going to have no diseases doing this whole thing. Now, you hear what I'm saying, lads and lasses? Because you all want to be perfect. You all want to be perfect in health. Do you know anybody in this audience right now, out there in this camera world, that's absolutely disease-free? And I'm going to tell you the answer is absolutely no one. No one has disease-free bodies. It's part of life. It's called death. And death is not as serious as you might make it out to be. But understand this thing. And, well, I'll tell you this. This whole project of death versus birth, when you get to this death process and you're flying out of this whole journey, you look back and you say, boy, glad that this thing is over with now. And you say, I'd be glad that I just died. Oh, you'll be so glad you died. Because you're going to go back to the Creator through your spirit self. And the Creator is going to have you a new program lined up almost immediately if you want to take it. And you know what? you're saying, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this birth thing. Please don't make me do this birth thing. Wait, what happened to the thing, death thing? The thing you didn't want to do. You didn't want to do. You didn't want to die. And now you're going to be birthed. You say, I don't know if I want to do this or not, because I really like being here in heaven, whatever you call it. I really like being over here in heaven, and it's such a beautiful thing. And I got tricked a couple times in this birth thing. I tell you right now, I got tricked bad. I was going to be a beautiful girl, and I had this male black thing, But understand this thing. It's never been a mistake. It's never been a mistake, because you get a body that suits you in the time, in the frames, and everything is going to be perfect. But I'm telling you this thing, lass and lads, you've got to be aware. This death process, this disease that you're talking about, you get it in front of it right now. You get a little, whoop, that was a cough. Let's go in there and find it out. And go in your body, and you tap, 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 tap. And you find it, get it out of there right now. Don't make yourself a screaming eagle of energies, that every time it's a little nick in your toe or your tummy for your fingertips. Oh, God, it's got to be a cancer in my pinky finger. Well, don't even go there. Just go in and heal it. Heal it. Don't make it cancer to get your attention. When you want to get out of this journey, I'm going to tell you this all about. You come here in August, and I'll tell you how to get out of this whole journey without having to die some horrible, horrible death. That's the only way to go. Thank you, and good evening.